If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? You folks on the east side, they deliver. DA Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's Pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead and place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Friday, the 26th of March. And outside, you got some rain spitting around, and you've got some warm temperatures, and let's take a look at that right now. Now, the wind is blowing some stuff around down here at our station, so I don't want you to think it's not windy, because it totally is. 64 degrees. When was the last time you had 64 degrees at this time? It very warm, just great temperature, and the temperature is always warm, and it's always great to have you here at NCTV45. Now, the most important topic of the day, we got to get to it. Those birthdays. Daniel Tropia, Teresa Chaffee Droder, Shirley Gottsinger, Joanne Kaloa, happy birthday, Joanne, Melissa Scheibel, Kobe David Trott, Athena Marie Trott, Jessica Major. Now, Angelo Perrotta, but that's not me, and it's not my son. This is another Angelo Perrotta. Go figure. Maybe he likes pizza too. Melissa Scheibel, Shirley Vignoli Greenwood. And make sure that you get that second piece of birthday cake. You know, I'm thinking we should change. Rather than have a birthday cake, you should have a birthday pizza. Now, that's an idea. We're going to be talking about that as we motor through this Friday and just get to the top stories today that are in and around Western Pennsylvania and Newcastle, PA. Well, the city police department here in Newcastle would like you to meet somebody. And here's who it is. You're going to be surprised. This is the newest addition. Yes, the Newcastle City Police Department would like to welcome the newest addition member of the K9. This is Frankie. And K9 Frankie is a Dutch Shepherd, originally from Mexico. He is 2 years old and is trained for drug detection, tracking, article, and search and apprehension. His handler, Amanda Ventura, Officer Ventura states that she's enjoyed the bond with K9 Frankie, and she has developed already and looks forward to being a part of K9 Frankie's successful career at the Newcastle Police Department. So that's a nice thing as you get, and just like a good thing happening right here. Now, here's another great thing going on. As and you know, I was looking, and I know I have it, but let's see, maybe it's down. No. Okay, well, you get it anyway. And here's what it is. Mayor, and hello, Elwood City. Mayor Anthony Court and Lawrence County Commissioner Spielvogel met to put together a format for the COVID-19 vaccine. Info as follows. The clinic is scheduled for Tuesday, March 30th. The location, Crescent Place, Elwood City, 10 to 3. The vaccine is available for 201 dose, and second doses will be scheduled at this time. Who qualifies? Persons with in Group 1A, as indicated by the Department of Health. The number to call, if you're in Elwood City doing this, 724-752-1282 to schedule an appointment. Stop by the Elwood City Fire Station. Our hope is that this can be a bi-weekly event. Thank you, Mayor Anthony Court. So, starting off with a lot of different stuff, okay, that I think is really cool. Now, this has been one of my favorite events. And you're probably saying, what the heck is that? That's hockey. Yes, it's back. It's Drop the Gloves. It happens at Hess. We've had it on NCTV. But I have to say always, well, this was 2 years ago. It's been a tough year. And they promised it'd be back in 2021. They're happy to announce that they are taking the ice August 7th, 2021. Another fun year for hockey fundraising, and we will honor the 2020 DTG, Drop the Gloves, ticket purchases forward for this event. We can't wait to see everyone. And I can't wait to see them. That is just spectacular. Now, you think I'm like, I got much more here. Now, this talk, well, I'm going to hold off on that. And I want to get to something really important as we're motoring through. And I think, I left it over here. This week, Holy Week, and Nctv45 puts on Sunday worship every day. So you're probably asking yourself, well, geez, what's this going to be, as we get through this COVID situation? Well, Holy Thursday, 4 o'clock at St. Mary's, 6 o'clock at St. Vitus, and then 7 o'clock at St. Camilla's. The Holy Thursday Mass, we'll have it on at 6. Then Good Friday. And I had a copy of this thing sitting right here. And, sometimes you have something in front of you and it just goes, and I don't know even where it went. And I found it. And finding it is great. Now, on Good Friday, and here's how that's going to work. St. Mary's will have a Good Friday service at 1. And also then at 1 at St. Camilla's. And then they always have that Good Friday service at 7. At St. Vitus, it's a temperance service. So that happens on Good Friday. The Easter Vigil with Holy Spirit Parish will be 8:30 at St. Camilla's. And then Easter Sunday, here's what you got. You have St. Mary's at 8 o'clock, St. Vitus at 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock is the parking lot up at Sears that they're going to do that. So that gives you a good idea. And this Saturday, Holy Spirit Parish, they have confession. So just to let you know how that's working. Now, I haven't forgotten my very, very good friends at First Presbyterian Church. And they have a schedule too. I'm going to give it to you. They call Holy Thursday, Monday, Thursday. They will have their service at 7 p.m. Good Friday service, 7 p.m. And then Easter Sunday, 10 a.m., and that will be from First Presbyterian. So I wanted to get that stuff out to you right out of the gun. And so keep that in mind as we're matriculating forward through this Newswatch, getting you all the stuff that you want to know and need to know as you move forward in your day. And now it's time for that little COVID update, that, the thing that just is out there and we keep talking about it. Well, new cases. This is by the State Department of Health, 3623. Patients hospitalized, 1652. So right off the bat, that knocks it down to what? Roughly 2,000. And then 351 in intensive care. The numbers have gotten lower. And it's a long trek to get where we want to go, but we'll get there. The insurance department, the insurance industry, reassures Pennsylvanians COVID-19 vaccine doses will not impact life insurance. Jessica Altman is reassuring Pennsylvanians that receive the COVID-19 vaccine that will not affect their ability to purchase life insurance or their ability to collect on a policy, in response to several concerns and consumer contacting the Department of Insurance. So you're going to be okay there. So just to kind of bring you up to date and let you know about that, because I know that there's probably some concern on whether that's going to be a problem. Well, here you go. The Wolf administration discusses the partnership between COVID-19 vaccination providers, area agencies, and aging MCOs to help seniors secure vaccine appointments. The Wolf administration discussed and amended the order by signing the acting Secretary Allison Beam indicating that certain vaccine providers must work with local area agencies on aging and medical assistance managed care organizers to schedule vaccination appointments for adults eligible in Phase 1A of the state's vaccination plan. We continue to hear from seniors and those medical conditions who are eligible for vaccination in Phase 1A that they are still struggling to get signed up. And that makes sense because some of it is a little bit, I don't want to use the word complicated, but if the senior that is in question isn't used to getting the technology in place to do that and understanding it, it might be a little cumbersome. The Wolf administration tours Scranton Health Center to share vaccination success. Now, that only makes sense because two things. And one, that's where the problem really is in the East. And he is the Secretary of Philadelphia, Governor of Philadelphia. So as we continue through on Newswatch and sticking with the Wolf administration, they highlights on how Back to Work addresses the need for they call it money, additional investment, but it's money going to the manufacturing industry. The Department of Community and Economic Affairs Secretary Steve Ettorier was joined by Ruth McClellan, Director of Engineering, and Susan Heilman, the COVID-19 Recovery Program as manager of the Northwest Industry. Wow, he even said Northwest in here. Resource Center, to highlight Governor Wolf's Back to Work PA plan to address the need for increased money in Pennsylvania's manufacturing industry. So at least he knows that that's an issue. Now, we're getting back slowly to the NCAA tournament because I had to get everything cleaned up. The other day, in hockey, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame were taken out of the tournament because of COVID, and it's very, it's difficult to, and I get it, to get all this stuff in. Scores from last night: Portland beats Miami. The Wizards, they fall to the New York Knicks. The Clippers beat San Antonio. Sorry about that, Angelo, my son. And it was the 76ers beating the Lakers. Sacramento topped Golden State. Now, it's time that we get to the Cedars Sports Corner and find out exactly what's happening in the world of sports. We'll be right back.
Fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Basketball's still not starting until the weekend, so let's get to Major League Baseball. The Detroit Tigers at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Colorado Rockies will be at the Cleveland Indians. Now, elsewhere in Major League Baseball, the Washington Nationals at the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles at the New York Yankees. Over in hockey, as we wind down and get ready for playoff action, Friday looks like this. Games on TV: New Jersey Devils at the Washington Capitals, ESPN Plus, and Winnipeg will be at the Calgary Flames, ESPN Plus. Now, over in the NBA, your Friday schedule looks like this. The Boston Celtics at the Milwaukee Bucks, ESPN at 7:30, and at 10, it's the Atlanta Hawks at the Golden State Warriors. Now, this has been the Cedars Sports Corner Report. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Welcome back, and 64 degrees outside, and inside you're watching Nctv45, keeping you informed of all the events going on that you need to know. Now, the PUC, struggling consumers and small businesses to hashtag call utilities now to discuss affordable options. You know, with everybody being shut down and the opening going slow, it creates an issue. The PUC today urged consumers and small business owners who are struggling financially to hashtag call utilities down to discuss the options and availability to address their past due businesses and apply for available guidance programs and review their payment plan options. So check that out, and that will get you some help possibly as you move forward. The Secretary of Agriculture warns farmers loose without a dog license fee increase. Russell Redding today warned Pennsylvania farmers without recourse when livestock are attacked by a dog or a coyote. It's for a purpose of reimbursing farmers for damage following the attack. The dog law was first created in 1893. That's a little old. We've been sounding the alarm for years that the Bureau of Dog Law Enforcement need to help, as they are operating on the same budget as 25 years ago, with their responsibilities increasing. So they keep putting that out almost every day to say, oh, we need more, we need more, we need more. Isn't that interesting? Now, I received, and I do this from time to time, and I want to get to the point where we can do a lot of this and kind of get you some information on businesses that are in and around. Well, that's a business. OLT, O'Handling Technologies. They sent this in. The Mercer-based company, New Technologies Development, O'Handling Technologies, announces their agreement between Golden Caregivers to serve as a pilot program to offer the first in the market communication platform to assist their in-home clients. Golden Caregivers will provide Ohana Technologies a mobile app to connect patients with their caregivers and support the purposes through private communication platform. Golden Caregivers, located in Sharpsville, see, they're watching us all over, provides personal care for individuals needing a variety of home-based services, including nursing support, transportation services, medical appointments, and other private duty services in Mercer County. So, congratulations on that. As the technology firm, you might recall that they also did the city of Hermitage, and they're doing quite a few great things. So hats off to them. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, Linda Rupert and Hugh Correa, they make sure that I stay informed, and I thank them. There's a food giveaway Saturday, March 27th, 10 a.m., the Town Mall, Cascade Gallery at Town Mall, whatever you want to call it. That's 200 South Jefferson Street. There's food for 3,000 families, and boxes contain meat, dairy, and produce. Shelf stable boxes, fresh produce boxes, they're all there. Frozen meat boxes for children under 18, available while supplies last. And they've been doing this, and I want to thank them, Jubilee Ministries, Mark Kaufman, for being involved. It is just fantastic. You know, in these days when everything seems so, I'm looking for a word, partisan, separated, we only have to look to our past. And this was one of the things from the past. For those of you who now consider Italian Americans and white, understand it wasn't always so. The largest mass lynching in U.S. history took place in New Orleans in 1891, and the vandalism victims were Italian Americans. What was the reaction in our country to those lynchings? Teddy Roosevelt, not yet president, focused and said it was rather a good thing. The response in the New York Times referred to the victims of the lynching as sneaking, cowardly Sicilians, dissidents of bandits and assailants. The editorial next day argued that the lynch law was the only course open to people of New Orleans. John Parker helped organize the lynch mob. Larger went to the governor of Louisiana. He said the Italians, that they were just a little worse, being, if anything, filthier in lawless and treacherousness. Now, the reason I read that is, isn't it time to put this discrimination and this cancel culture and all this stuff behind us? Isn't it time to move forward and say, hey, if you're a good person, if you've got a good work ethic, That's a good thing. That isn't a bad thing. And I urge you to support all the small businesses. And my intro into this is that we've got a couple small businesses opening up on the corner of Mill Street and North Street. One's going to sell some snacks. The other one takes some pictures. Stop by. Let's give everybody a chance in the business world. Let's give everybody a chance in life. And let's stop this foolishness. Now, let's get to weather. 64 degrees outside. And 70% humidity. Winds from the southwest at 15, gusting to 25. And we could tell that. Dew point 54, visibility 10 miles. We're going to take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather, and then we're going to get back with a lot more stuff right after this.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't guard the score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's rainy low of 53, how is your Friday looking? Well, here you go. You've got cloud cover and rain, and just as clear as it was last week, that's how not nice it is this week, unless you like rain. So what you're dealing with is this. Last night, 53 and rain. Your Friday looking pretty wet. The chance of rain is 60%, but you're getting up to a high of 58, so that sounds good. Now, Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 39. Winds will come around to the west. And then Saturday, sunshine and 67. Saturday night, 50% chance of rain again, mostly cloudy, 51. And your Sunday, showers between 8 and 2. Then you'll get some sunshine with a high of 60. 60% chance of rain in the morning. Now, Sunday night, Partly cloudy, a low of 32. Chance of rain drops down to 30%. And that sets you up for a sunny Monday with a high of 50. Now, Monday night, mostly clear, a low of 33. Your Tuesday, sunshine and 65. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 46. And then your Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 65. 50% chance of rain. Now, not real bad, not a total washout. Get those little peaks of sun in there. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and hear from some great sponsors who would like to hear from you. Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. I gotta get to Newcastle, I try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it here for us at Nctv45. Yes, Newcastle's community television station. And as you go through your day, I'm going to tell you this. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. And when they say, and they always do, as I'm watching the wind blow, oh, well, I don't watch a lot of TV. Well, it's very simple. You simply tell them. Yes, we're NCTV45 The Train, available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see